Gentlemen, what if the key to stronger intimate responses, improved blood flow and renewed confidence after 60 isn't in a pharmacy, but in your kitchen? Surprisingly, baking soda, that common white powder used for cooking or cleaning, can enhance circulation when paired with the right natural ingredients. Here I'll share 5 powerful blends tailored for older men to help restore vitality, energy, and firmer, healthier intimate responses. Stay with me because the way these combinations work inside your body will surprise you. Let's begin with the first and one of the most powerful combinations, baking soda mixed with fresh lemon juice. At first glance, this might sound like nothing more than a kitchen remedy, but the way these two simple ingredients interact inside the body is far more fascinating than most people realize. When you combine half a teaspoon of baking soda with warm water and squeeze in the juice of half a lemon, you create a drink that does much more than refresh your palate. Lemon juice is naturally rich in vitamin C, which plays a critical role in protecting blood vessels from damage and in keeping arteries flexible. Healthy, flexible arteries are absolutely essential for proper blood flow. And blood flow is the very foundation of a strong and lasting intimate response. Without it, the body struggles to deliver oxygen and nutrients where they're most needed. Baking soda adds a unique layer of support here. Many men, especially as they age, develop a more acidic internal environment due to diet, stress, and reduced kidney efficiency. An overly acidic system can interfere with circulation, increase inflammation, and make the blood vessels less responsive. Baking soda helps to gently neutralize this excess acidity, restoring a more balanced pH. This balance is not just about comfort. It creates a healthier environment for nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels to do its job more effectively. This is not just theory. In 2018, researchers at Augusta University in Georgia, USA discovered that drinking baking soda in water actually calmed the body's inflammatory response by signaling the spleen to produce more anti-inflammatory immune cells. In simple terms, it reduced chronic inflammation throughout the body. Since inflammation damages blood vessels and is one of the hidden causes of poor circulation and weak intimate responses, this research gives us a clear reason why even small amounts of baking soda can make a noticeable difference for men. So how do you prepare it? The exact recipe is simple. Take half a teaspoon of baking soda, add the juice of half a fresh lemon and mix it into a glass of about 200 milliliters of warm water. Stir until it dissolves completely and drink it slowly on an empty stomach in the morning, ideally 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. This timing is important because your body is more receptive in the morning, and drinking it before food ensures the mixture works directly to balance acidity, flush out toxins, and prepare your circulation system for the day. What can you expect when you take it regularly? In the first few days, many men notice lighter digestion, less bloating, and a boost of morning energy. Some even report stronger and more frequent morning intimate responses, which is a clear sign that circulation is improving. Within 1 to 2 weeks, blood vessel function begins to respond better, and energy levels feel more stable throughout the day. By 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use, the benefits become more noticeable, more reliable intimate quality, improved stamina, and a greater sense of confidence. The key here is consistency. Taking it daily allows the effects to build over time. It's also worth noting that this drink supports natural detoxification. Lemon juice acts as a mild diuretic, helping the body flush out excess salts and toxins, while baking soda reduces excess acidity that often causes discomfort in older men. Feeling lighter, more energized, and less weighed down translates into better overall vitality, which naturally reflects in stronger intimate health. Of course, it's important to be cautious with dosage. A small amount of baking soda goes a long way. Stick to no more than half a teaspoon per day because taking more will not speed up their salts and could raise sodium levels, which is not ideal for men with high blood pressure, men with kidney disease, uncontrolled hypertension, or those on sodium-restricted diets should always consult their doctor before adding this habit. If you are over 60 and looking for a natural, cost-effective way to boost your circulation, support intimate health, and start the day feeling more alive, then this simple glass of baking soda and lemon juice in the morning may be the most underrated, yet powerful drink you can add to your routine. It is not a magic pill, but when used consistently, it sets the stage for your body to function more effectively, giving you the confidence that age has not taken away your strength. And while this first formula sets a strong foundation, what comes next builds on it in a way that most men would never expect. And that's where things get really interesting. The second combination takes things to an entirely different level because this is where baking soda meets one of nature's most powerful circulation boosters, beetroot juice. At first glance, beets may look humble, but inside they carry a nutrient profile that directly influences how well blood moves through your body. For men over 60, where stamina and intimate strength often depend on vascular health, this mix can be a true game-changer. Here's exactly how to prepare it. Take half a teaspoon of baking soda, the same amount we discussed earlier, and stir it into a glass containing about 200 ml of freshly extracted beetroot juice. If the taste feels too earthy, you can add a small piece of apple or carrot for natural sweetness, but avoid processed sugar, which weakens circulation. Drink this mixture once a day, ideally mid-morning or early afternoon, when your body is already active and ready to absorb the nitrates found in beetroot. Now, why does this drink work so well for intimate health? Beets are packed with natural nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, the very same molecule that relaxes the smooth muscle inside blood vessels, allowing them to expand and deliver more oxygen-rich blood where it is most needed. In practical terms, this means more efficient delivery of nutrients to muscles, to the brain, and most importantly to the pelvic region responsible for intimate function. Baking soda enhances this process in a different way by reducing excess acidity in the bloodstream. It improves the efficiency of oxygen transport. Muscles, including those that support intimate performance, perform better when oxygen levels are high. Together, baking soda and beetroot create a synergy. One provides the raw material for nitric oxide. The other ensures that oxygen delivery is maximized, resulting in stronger circulation and more reliable intimate responses. This isn't just speculation. In 2015, researchers at Queen Mary University of London conducted a clinical trial showing that daily beetroot juice intake lowered blood pressure and improved vascular flexibility in older adults within just 4 weeks. Since intimate function is heavily dependent on blood vessel elasticity and pressure control, these findings highlight why beetroot juice is so effective. When paired with baking soda, the circulatory benefits become even more pronounced, giving older men a safe and natural strategy for regaining confidence. And here's something I'd love to know from you. Would you ever consider adding beetroot juice into your daily routine? Drop a quick comment below and share your thoughts, because your feedback not only keeps this conversation alive, but also helps other men see they're not alone in wanting better natural solutions. So what kind of results can you expect? Within the first few days, many men notice improved energy during walks or physical activity, which is a clear sign of enhanced oxygen delivery. After 1 to 2 weeks, intimate responses often begin to feel firmer and more dependable, particularly in the mornings, which indicates a stronger vascular response. With consistent use over 3 to 4 weeks, the improvements tend to stabilize, leading to better stamina during intimacy, less fatigue, and an overall feeling of youthful vitality. As always, dosage matters. Stick to half a teaspoon of baking soda once, daily, paired with no more than 1 glass of beetroot juice per day. Taking more won't speed up the results and could overload your system with nitrates or sodium. Men who are prone to kidney stones, gout, or those on sodium-restricted diets should speak with a healthcare provider before making this part of their daily routine. For elderly men searching for a natural way to restore strength, endurance, and intimate health, this formula offers a unique advantage. It goes beyond surface-level energy and works at the very core of what makes intimate responses possible: unrestricted blood flow. When circulation is optimized, the body begins to respond in ways that feel nothing short of revitalizing. And while this second formula demonstrates how quickly the right nutrients can improve performance, the next combination adds a surprising twist that connects directly to how your body recovers and rebuilds itself, something most men never consider. The third combination is where comfort meets performance, and it is one that most men would never think of. This is the blend of warm milk, a touch of cinnamon, and a small amount of baking soda. At first, it may sound like a simple evening drink. But together, these ingredients create an environment inside the body that directly supports recovery, hormone balance, and the vascular strength needed for firm, intimate responses. Here is how to prepare it. Warm a glass of low-fat milk, about 200 ml, until it is comfortably hot but not boiling. Add half a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir until dissolved and then sprinkle in about half a teaspoon of pure ground cinnamon. Mix it well and drink it slowly, about 1 hour before going to bed. Why does this work? Milk provides high-quality protein and minerals like calcium and magnesium that help relax muscles and calm the nervous system, preparing the body for deeper rest. Cinnamon is the real secret weapon here. Studies have shown that cinnamon improves blood flow by increasing nitric oxide levels and by reducing arterial stiffness. It also helps stabilize blood sugar, which is vital because poor glucose control is one of the hidden causes of intimate difficulties in older men. By combining milk's natural relaxation properties with cinnamon's circulatory benefits, you create the perfect nighttime formula for restoring vitality while you sleep. Baking soda once again plays its supporting role by balancing the body's internal environment. At night, when the body is repairing itself, lower inflammation and improved oxygen transport make a major difference. This means vital hormone production happens more efficiently, blood vessels recover more effectively, and the muscles involved in intimate function are better nourished for the next day. Scientific evidence also supports this kind of approach. In 2017, research published in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that regular intake of cinnamon improved markers of vascular health, reducing triglycerides and improving arterial flexibility for older men. This translates into a stronger foundation for intimate quality, because flexible arteries and healthy circulation are what allow blood to flow properly into the pelvic region. So, what kind of results can you realistically expect within just a few nights? Many men report feeling more rested and waking up with more energy. By the end of the first week, sleep quality often improves noticeably, which has a direct impact on vital hormone levels and morning intimate responses. After 3 to 4 weeks of consistency, the combination of better rest, improved blood flow, and hormone support often leads to more consistent intimate performance and a renewed sense of confidence. The key with this formula is timing. Drinking it about 1 hour before bed allows the body to wind down, promotes relaxation, and ensures the nutrients are used overnight for repair and recovery. It is a formula that works quietly in the background, but their results reveal themselves in the mornings when you wake up more energized and more capable. And while this third combination focuses on recovery and building during sleep, the next formula takes things in an entirely different direction, one that sparks energy and circulation in a way that feels almost instant. And the impact it has on performance may surprise you. If you are finding this helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next part, because your health and confidence deserve it. The fourth combination is where warmth and circulation meet in one powerful drink. Baking soda, blended into freshly brewed ginger tea. For centuries, ginger has been celebrated for its ability to stimulate blood flow, reduce inflammation, and awaken the body with its natural heat. When paired with baking soda, this familiar root transforms into a circulatory powerhouse that directly supports intimate strength and overall stamina in men over 60. To prepare it, slice or grate a small piece of fresh ginger root about 1 to 2 in long and simmer it in 250 ml of water for 10 minutes. Once it cools slightly, strain it into a cup. Add half a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir until dissolved and drink it warm. The sharp, spicy flavor of ginger is not just refreshing. It signals the body to activate circulation almost immediately. Why does this formula work so effectively? Ginger contains bioactive compounds such as gingerols and shogals, which act as natural dilators. These compounds relax blood vessels, encourage smoother blood flow, and reduce resistance in the arteries. For older men, this directly translates into easier circulation to the pelvic region, which is essential for maintaining firmer, intimate responses. The addition of baking soda enhances this by improving the efficiency of oxygen delivery. When blood is able to carry oxygen more freely, tissues receive the nourishment they need to function at their best. Research also backs up these effects. A 2016 study published in the International Journal of Cardiology found that regular ginger intake improved markers of cardiovascular health, reducing arterial stiffness and supporting healthier blood pressure. Both of these are critical factors in intimate function because the same vessels that keep the heart strong are also responsible for delivering blood to intimate areas. In terms of results, the effects of this formula can feel more immediate compared to the previous ones. Many men notice a sense of warmth spreading through their body within minutes of drinking it, which is the blood flow increasing over the first week. Improved circulation often leads to stronger and more reliable morning intimate responses, as well as a greater feeling of energy throughout the day. With consistent use over several weeks, the benefits stabilize into more dependable performance and a noticeable improvement in stamina during intimacy. This formula is best enjoyed in the late afternoon or evening, particularly during colder weather when the warming effect of ginger feels most comforting. Taken regularly, it does more than just provide short-term improvements. It helps condition the circulatory system to perform better over time, ensuring that both energy and confidence remain steady. And while ginger with baking soda creates a fiery spark for circulation, the final formula builds one endurance in a way that feels entirely different, one that focuses on long-term strength and resilience that many men don't expect from such a simple combination. The fifth and final combination brings together baking soda with one of the most potent fruits for vascular health, pomegranate juice. Known for its deep red color and rich flavor, pomegranate is far more than just a refreshing drink. Inside, it is loaded with polyphenols and antioxidants that directly protect blood vessels from damage, reduce oxidative stress, and improve circulation, all of which are critical for sustaining firm, intimate responses and lasting endurance. To prepare it, pour yourself a glass of pure unsweetened pomegranate juice, about 200 ml, and stir in half a teaspoon of baking soda. Drink it once a day, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. The tart, slightly sharp taste may surprise you at first, but behind it lies a combination that builds long-term strength for the entire cardiovascular system. Here's why this formula works so effectively. Pomegranate juice has been shown to increase nitric oxide activity in the body, helping blood vessels remain open and flexible. At the same time, its antioxidants fight the harmful molecules that normally stiffen arteries and weaken blood flow with age. When arteries are kept flexible and clear, intimate responses naturally become more reliable, and energy levels stay higher. Baking soda complements this by maintaining pH balance, which allows oxygen to move more efficiently through the bloodstream, making every heartbeat more productive and sending nutrients to the muscles and intimate regions. The science behind this is compelling. In 2007, a clinical study conducted at UCLA showed that men who consumed pomegranate juice daily experienced improved intimate quality and performance, with many reporting greater satisfaction during intimacy. The reason is simple. Stronger blood vessels deliver stronger results. Combined with baking soda's balancing effect, the synergy becomes even more powerful, creating both immediate and lasting improvements. What can you expect with consistent use within the first week? Many men feel an increase in energy and reduced fatigue, which is the first signal that circulation is improving. After 2 weeks, intimate responses often become firmer and more dependable, especially in the mornings. By 4 weeks, the protective benefits of pomegranate's antioxidants begin to show with more restable stamina, improved recovery after intimacy, and a noticeable return of youthful vitality. This drink is not only about performance in the moment, it is about building resilience for the long run. Pomegranate strengthens the foundation of your cardiovascular system, ensuring that the improvements you gain in intimate health and stamina are not temporary, but something you can carry forward confidently. And while this marks the final formula, it is by no means the end of what is possible. Each of these 5 combinations builds on the other, giving men over 60 natural, powerful, and reliable tools to restore energy, vitality, and intimate health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss new tips that can help you live stronger, healthier, and more confident every single